Yeah, yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's...
Hi! Mean. Are you helping? Are you helping? Are you helping?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time tuning in, don't forget to go down below and hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be working on wiring up the tow mirrors finally. I get a lot of questions about that, and also I noticed there's not any videos on YouTube, so we're going to go and take care of that tonight. To do so, we got the wiring supplied with the mirrors. We're going to use that, and then also I had to pick up some load resistors because yesterday I actually started doing one side because I've never done the wire on these before, so I wanted to kind of, get an idea of what I'm doing before I make a video about it. And I got hydro flash on that side, so these load resistors should help with that. So I'm going to finish up wiring the driver's side. Can't even talk right now. Long day at work. And then I'll go over to the passenger side with you guys and show you exactly what I do and how I did it. So as you just saw, we just got the front headlight on the passenger side. Now I'm going to go and take the door panel off. So with these mirrors, there's two connectors, one which powers the heat and the power to the mirrors, and the other one which is going to power the lights. So you take this applied wire and that little tiny connection that's on it, and that will go to the mirror, and then you run the other end to the blinker or wherever you're supplying the power from. And then what I did on the other side, I took the speaker out, that way you can feed the wire from the mirror down into the door and then through the little tiny rubber grommet, whatever you want to call it here, that goes from the door into the cab. So I popped the rubber grommet out of the door, and I'm going to run the wire down through here, and then use this hole to go ahead and feed it in through there. And then I'm going to go ahead and, on the passenger side, I'm going to have to poke a hole out of here and run it through the inside of the fender because there's no hole in the firewall here, only on the driver's side. So on the driver's side, I ran it through here into the cab and then through the firewall, but there's no hole on this side, so I'm just going to run it through here, poke a little tiny hole on the back side of here, and then run it up through the fender well. So I just took some electrical tape and the wires on a flathead screwdriver and just go ahead and feed them through that rubber hose in the door. Now I'm going to put the rubber grommet back in. And as you can see, here's that little connection I was talking about. You just line the two pieces up and then click them in together. That's secure. I'm going to go ahead and tuck the wire. Now we can throw the door panel back on and then move to the front of the truck. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tuck this wire inside some wire loom. That way it looks a little bit cleaner.
Like a blur when you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me. She savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavish.
Alright, now I'm gonna wire into the blinker. And the solid black's obviously your ground. The black with the yellow on it is your turn signal, and the solid green is your running light. So just for reference, I went ahead and directly wired the light into the blinker without putting the resistor in. If you don't put the resistor in, you're gonna get hydro flash. And I'm sure some of you know, but I just want to show you what it looks like if you don't use a resistor, or if you have this problem, you need a resistor. So as you can see, the blinker is blinking really fast along with the mirror. And that's what you call hydro flash, and that's what happens when you switch from a regular bulb to an LED, because LEDs draw so much less current than the regular bulbs, and your truck thinks you have a bulb out even though you don't. So I'll show you what it looks like after we get the resistor in. Now that I put the resistor in, as you can see, we got rid of the hydro flash. Everything's blinking normally, even the mirror right there. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and put the blinker and everything back into the light, get the light put back together, and we'll wrap this up. So I just got the truck all buttoned up, lights back in, and the bumper's bolted back up. I did the other side without having to take the bumper off. I kind of worked around it, got all the screws for the headlights out. This side, the headlight, where that the built-in screw that like kind of pops in place to hold the headlight before you put the 3 bolts in, was being the pain in the butt, so I had to drop the side of the bumper to get the light out. But I got it all buttoned back up. Now I'm going to go ahead and go over all the wiring and show you exactly how I did it. Alright, so we're inside the door here, and you can see the wire loom right there, kind of trying to hold the flashlight and point at the same time and hold the camera. It's not really working. But there's a wire loom coming out of the door, and then if you come up here to the front, so right now it's right on the inside of the fender there, and it comes up underneath here, under the hood, up over the air intake, back under the fender, and then into the light. I'm going to end up redoing all of the wiring again. I know I already did it once, but I want to do it all over again and do it really clean. They make like this wire loom, but it's mesh. I'm not sure exactly the name of it, but I'm going to end up using that to really clean up under the hood a lot and hide everything. I'm going to do a wire tuck because the factory wire right there looks ugly to me. I'm going to do a wire tuck, which will go underneath the wiper piece right there. That plastic piece will come off, and I'll tuck in all the wire up underneath there. That way you don't see anything, and it really just cleans up underneath the hood. I'm going to do that once I do like the steed speed and the turbo injectors, all that stuff. I just really want to make under the hood look a lot better than it is now, because it just looks like crap. So I guess I just ran it like that for now, and I'll end up fixing it later, because I'm kind of in the works of getting a shop, because here I can't really pull back here because it's so muddy that it just makes a giant mess. So then you spend all spring and summer trying to get it back to normal, and then winter comes and then you just mess it up again. So that's in the works now. When that happens, I'll probably be doing a lot more work on the truck underneath the hood and just cleaning everything up really good. So that's in the works, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull the truck out of the shop now, and we'll show you what the lights look like in the dark. I just got done eating dinner and taking a shower, and I got the truck pulled out of the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the wheel ring lights off and make it completely dark, and then turn the mirror lights on and show you what they look like in the dark. As you guys can see, I got the hazards on now, and of course the front lights are blinking, the blinkers and the switchbacks inside the halos, but as well as the mirror lights. This is the passenger side. Come over to the driver's side. You can see there it's blinking too. So they both work, which is awesome. I'll go ahead and turn each signal on to show you what they look like, and then we'll wrap this video up.
I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have just to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive. One day I'll have what
So there you guys have it. That's how you wire mirror lights on a second gen. I get a lot of questions about how to wire them up, so I wanted to make a video about it, and I think they turned out great. I really like the way they look, and I'm going to do something custom to the lights on the mirrors at a later date, and I really got to say, those wheel ring lights look killer. I honestly love the way they look at night. They're really super bright. If you guys want to order yourself a set, go to adrenalineoffroad.com. Promo code NEVERSATISFIED24V to save yourself $20 off of wheel ring lights or rock lights. There's a link down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, NEVERSATISFIED24V. It's the same as the channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, don't forget to go down below and click that subscribe button and share this video. If you have any comments about anything that we did today, drop them down below. I'll get back to all the comments, and we'll see you next time.